there was a lot of interest of what will Jim's move be if he can't land the big fish. A lot of people didn't think you could, just how happy you are that you have Jim here.
Yeah, well, I would tell you that, the people that know me will say that I'm pretty competitive. And it's funny, I met a coach candidate who was really competitive. And so that's why the deal wasn't done until yesterday. No matter what you read or what was being reported, we did two things. One is Jim wanted to honor his commitment to his employer. Now, can you imagine being the guy hiring him?
Right.
And you realize the way he wants to treat the employer is with total respect.
Right.
So we wanted to play that out, and then, of course, we moved quickly after that was done.
Obviously, you had to find a really good coach first and foremost. I don't know how much is true, but the thought is you had to find someone that really got the boosters, the fan base excited. This has seemed to do both.
This was the target. When I went through the process that you've heard me talk about, and I did, I looked at every coach in America that should have been a candidate here. I didn't interview all of them, but I was able to get enough feedback so that they didn't even know they were being evaluated. And this guy came out on top. And as I said in my press comments, there's very few people that have won both at the pro and the college levels. It's a very short list.
What do you expect to see out of a Jim Harbaugh team here?
Well, the thing is that, refreshingly, he's talking about the first practice and then the second practice and the first game. In other words, the intense focus on competing at every part of it, and then it accumulates is how you get a program. That's why there's no claims about our rivals. That's why there's no promises on numbers of wins. We're leaving this interview and we're going to work on next season when we're done. We're talking about recruiting. We have 7 slots available. Might be 5, I'm not sure because it changes every day. And I think we'll have 30 people interested in those slots after this news.
How big of a project was this for you, for a guy who's obviously done several big projects already?
The comparison is that in running Steelcase and in global nature and lots of people, it took full attention. This is similar, and it took an incredible amount of focus and attention. There's just not as many people around to help me. So I spent a lot of time myself on telephones and a lot of late nights trying to get the negotiations done.
Well, I know there's a lot of work to go, but a lot of people seem to think this is obviously a great move. Congratulations.
Well, thank you, Larry. And I think that part of the reason this is gaining so much momentum is that it tells you about the hunger for what the people in this program want.
Right.
It's been 7 years since we've really been in this spot, and you can feel it today.
Awesome.
Thank you.
Thanks very much, Jim.
Yeah, appreciate it.